Hello, everybody. I see the stream just started. Welcome to another live session that we do here on the channel every Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's my great pleasure to be here. And before we get started on everything, let me just check if the sound quality is okay. So, if you guys can tell me, let me see a little bit on the chat. Darlene is here. Hello. Hi, Denise. Hey, Joaquin. Uh, Finally on time for once. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Hello, Lou. Good to be here. Awesome. I hope the sound quality is okay. I hope the image is also all right. Although the image is not that important, but the sound is quite important for today's meditation. Um, it seems that it's okay to me here. So we might start. And as you guys saw, hello, Matthew. Okay, sound is good. Perfect. So as you saw on the title, today is going to be a gratitude meditation. And the other day, I was just thinking about it. They're making works right outside our house, right outside our window. They're changing the water pipes, and they are working from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every single day, Monday to Saturday. So every Monday, 6 a.m. until 10 p.m., the sound is just remarkably loud because they're digging underground and changing all the pipes and cutting all the pipes, and it's been not very easy. Also, not easy to record meditations before 6 a.m., but that's another subject. And I was thinking to myself, there might be two ways to respond to this. The first way is to be really annoyed by the sound. My wife was joking and said, just record it and put it on one of your vibration meditations, which, why not? But the first way to react is to be really annoyed, right? Because from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., that's really, really long, non-stop doing this noise. And then another thought came to me, and I thought, well, there's another way to respond, which is, wow, I'm feeling grateful that these people are actually out there doing this hard work, because it is really hard work. They have to carry stuff, and sometimes it has been snowing and it's been raining, so it's not it's not an easy job, right? And they're doing to change the pipe so that the water that we drink is cleaner even than before. And we tend to take these basic things for granted, like having clean water coming out of the tap. We take it for granted, but maybe we should actually take it for granted, not as granted. And this will give us a better perspective on the way that we handle things on in everyday situations. And some great gratitude practices, of course, are journaling, which is something that I do 2 to 3 times a day. We talked about it last time when I write some things for which I'm grateful. And meditation and contemplation on some things that we might be grateful for. I think it's a very good exercise. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do a meditation for gratitude. Awesome. Sound is clear, sounds good. Fantastic. And so today's meditation will be both a meditation and a contemplation and a little bit of a visualization, but we will keep it very simple like last time. And at the end of the meditation, I will be happy to answer any questions that you guys have on these subjects or on other subjects. But for now, let's get started on the meditation. Make sure that you're not meditating while driving. That's very important. Sit anywhere that you want. You can sit on a pillow, you can sit on a yoga block, you can sit on the floor or on a chair. As long as you're able to sit with a good posture, nice and straight. And take a moment or two now to just center. You don't have to to close your eyes right away. What I mean by center, I mean first physically, because our physicality, our physiology greatly influences our psychology and our emotions and our thoughts. So to be good and to be centered, so on the center of our gravity, center of gravity, to sit there, making sure that you're sitting with the same weight on both bones, that you're not too much on the right or too much on the left, and really I like to take a few circles to balance myself forward and backward. And at some point, I know that I found it when I can feel that I'm sitting with absolutely no effort. Not only do I have no effort when I'm sitting in my center of gravity, but also I'm available. I would be available if I had to do a movement, and I'm available now for the meditation. Once you find the center, you can choose either to close your eyes or simply to look at a point on the wall or on your table or anywhere and just rest your eyes there. I do prefer to close my eyes, so this is what I will do. As we start to settle in this familiar place at the beginning of our meditations, we put our hands to our hearts. It can be in a praying position, it can be in a hugging position. And we choose to dedicate this session to someone. We do so with a nice inhale in through the nose, nice and deep. And on the exhalation, we project our love, appreciation, and gratitude towards that person. You may do it as many times as you like, and when you're done, put your hands back on your knees. And lastly, about your position, I like to put my hands, palms of the hands facing up, because it just opens my back. Try it. Palms down, and then just rotate very gently, palms up, and feel the different sensations in your back. When you open your back, you're able to hold yourself with less effort because you're not relying on your neck, and you're able to reduce the tensions in your jaws and your shoulders because, again, you have a solid foundation, a solid base. And so palm facing up. Let's take the opportunity now that we've felt this movement in our bodies to focus our breath in our shoulder blades, really feeling that you're breathing. Imagine if you were a fish and you had gills back there. You're breathing there, nice and deep, nice and slow. Feeling the air in and out. It's as simple as this. Air in and air out. Filling in your back. If you can't breathe through your nose, please do so. We'll let go of the focus right now on the controlling of our breaths. And we will stand next to ourselves as an observer, observing yourself there sitting Observing yourself there with your eyes closed. Observing yourself in peace. Just sitting and breathing. And feeling this energy that comes from pure stillness, from calm. Sometimes we think calm is weak, that agitated is powerful. But actually, there's great power in calm, in simplicity, and in stillness. And as you start to feel this energy, this power within you, you start to feel some warmth too. Probably some warmth in the palms of your hands. This is where I'm feeling it most right now. But also around my elbows. The more still I am, the more of that warmth I get throughout my body. This is completely normal, physiologically. When we calm down, our breath settles, and the temperature of our bodies rise. Continue to observe yourself from the outside. Notice the subtle dance your body makes as it breathes. And as you look at yourself and feel this calm and stillness, this warmth and energy, you start feeling proud and dignified by the simple act of sitting still and breathing. You feel love towards yourself for taking the time in your busy days simply to sit. Feel this appreciation, this gratitude towards yourself for showing up in your meditations. This creates also a deep sense of confidence, a trust in yourself, knowing that you have this ability you're working on to slow down. When things go too crazy, you're able to let go. You're able to take a nice deep breath, to anchor your thoughts and emotions on that breath, and let those thoughts fly by without being attached to them, without being reactive to them. And you feel this gratitude towards yourself also for creating this protection. We do live in the era, in the time of information, which is great. It's beautiful. You can go on internet and find anything you want. But sometimes you need to take a break. You need to switch off. And as you start to be mindful of the inputs coming towards you, you trust yourself and you're grateful towards yourself for the ability to choose what comes in and what does not. Observing yourself, observing your breath, without trying to change anything. Feeling the warmth in the palms of your hands. Feeling this warmth going right up to your head, to your face, to your eyelids. Smoothing your skin on your forehead. Releasing the tensions in your face, making it soft and relaxed. And in these moments of calm, of stillness, and of simplicity, you feel grateful. You feel joy. You actually take the time and space needed to observe the perspective, to notice that all is granted and that you're appreciative to these things. And most of all, the small things we tend to forget. The clean air we breathe, the clean water we drink, the nourishing foods we eat, full of flavor, nutrients, vitamins, coming directly from the earth into our bodies. Feeling grateful for this very moment. All the tools and comforts we use daily that are not to be taken for granted, that are built and designed by people. Feeling the gratitude towards these people. When you drink a cup of tea, somebody was there designing the cup, gathering the materials for the cup, building the cup. Feeling grateful for the people around you that you might sometimes take for granted until the day they go. Each moment spent with a loved one should be taken as granted. Each moment we spend with ourselves is a moment to be taken as granted, for this moment could be our last. This action could be our last. Or this breath could be our last. And so we appreciate this moment, this breath. We realize that it is granted to us. With this sense of gratitude, we take the perspective that life is precious, that life is finite. A new appreciation for the sanctity of life itself. Moment to moment, breath after breath. Go back to observing your breath now. As we finish the meditation, I will leave you in silence to count 20 breaths. Simply counting them. And if you lose count, that's okay. Come back to 1. That's 20 for me. Whenever you feel ready, take a nice deep breath and open your eyes. Taking a few instants, a few moments to come out of this meditation smoothly. Little by little, we can continue. on our session. If you feel the need, of course, you can stretch a little bit, you can move. I've been struggling a little bit with my lower back in the last few days. So I feel I need to elongate, if that's a proper English word. You may want to, give yourself a little self massage here and there. If you would like, you can drink some water. Okay, and that's it for today's meditation. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do share it with friends, with people that you think who might need these meditations. I think meditation is really important. Not because we want to become good meditators, but because we want to become better human beings, and it helps. It helps in the way we react to things, the way we react to events. See, like a few years ago, these works in my street would have made me gone bananas. But I took it as an opportunity to A, practice my philosophy, my personal life philosophy, and B, as a moment of gratitude for these people working really hard so that I have this really clean water. The water here is really, really good. I've lived in many cities, and this is one of the best water I've ever had. But still, I think it's really cool. If you guys have any questions, I will go look at the chat. Okay, awesome. Lewis is here. Great. Good morning. Lou, love the Stoic stuff. Yes, me too. Did you find those books that I recommended last week? How did you like them? Joaquin, feel refreshed. Fantastic. Darlene, really grateful. Awesome. Lou, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Léane, un plaisir comme toujours. Mon plaisir. Where are you from, Léane, actually? Are you from France? Are you from Canada? Denise, you're very welcome. Matthew, you're welcome also. Joaquin sending these little Buddhas, I think. Are those little Buddhas? I can't really see from here. I think so. Awesome. Okay, guys, I really did enjoy this meditation very much. I'm really honored that you choose this channel to meditate together. I will post some more meditations this week. It has been quite difficult, as I said, with the works outside, because it is very, very loud, and you hear it even if we close everything. So this is why I've not been posting so much, but I will record some more and earlier in the morning to make more meditations. You guys voted on the next challenge, by the way, and you voted for a challenge meditation for focus. So I hope everybody is happy with this. And I will post it. I think we're going to do 31 days meditation challenge for enhanced focus. Focus, concentration is so important, especially these days where we get so many input. It's important to be able to filter these inputs, to stop everything so that we can focus on our most important work, on what's really important for us now. So we are going to do this focus challenge, 31 days. I think we'll start on the 1st of May. That way we'll do one whole month of those meditations. I think that's a good idea. And then we'll take a break for a few weeks. A break, like we'll post, of course, meditations, but we'll do unchallenged meditations outside of these challenges. And then we will go back to some new challenges. So I think there's one that's going to be maybe for the confinement, because I know a lot of people are struggling with this confinement, some specific meditations. And I have been thinking about this actually, and what I've been thinking about is, being able to be anywhere, no matter where you are. And this is because, as we talked about last time or the time before, and we were doing these Zen meditations and explaining these concepts, that you are the world. You are more than just what's inside of your skin. You are part of this entity that is called life, the universe, nature, however you want to call it. So we're going to be doing this, and I'll post some more informations. Amanda, awesome. Okay, yeah, no problem. You need to start at the beginning. But it's great to have you here. Thanks for being here. Leanne, Canadian but studied in Paris. Okay, I also studied in Paris. Joaquin, Frank, Lou, you're in for the challenge. Awesome. I think we're gonna start on the 1st of May, something like that. Thanks again, guys, for being here. Next Sunday, same time, same place. In the meantime, I will try to post more meditations. There's a few podcasts coming up also. And so, yeah, I'm really happy about this. Awesome. Take care. See you soon. Bye.